Yo, what's up, guys? I wanted to jump on here real quick and let you know about a really good deal going on right now for XLN Audio's Life sampler. It's only 74 bucks at the present. I think it's going on until April 30th, but it's well worth something taking a look at if you like to get interesting percussion and drum sounds. If you've seen anything about this plugin, it is actually really cool because not only is it like a sampler, but it also comes with this like field recorder here that you can use with your iPhone and basically take any kind of recordings out in the wild and then drop into this sampler. But it comes with a fully featured sampler plugin as well. And there's a DAW recorder, so you can actually take the output from your DAW. And this thing's going to slice it up automatically and give you some really interesting, unique results. But yeah, I saw this sale and I was like, man, I'm going to jump on this because I got XLN Audio's XO a couple years ago during another 50% off sale that they were having for that plugin. And it was well worth the $74 I paid for that at the time. And so now that this is on sale for 50% off too for 74 bucks, I was like, you know what, I'm going to do it. So I picked it up and I have been playing with this thing like crazy. So basically with XLN Life, you can drop any recording into the sampler, whether it's from a video online. They actually have the option inside the app to take like a TikTok video or another reel that you saw online and directly upload that to the mobile app, which is really cool. And then it automatically syncs all of your files within XLN Life, the plugin. So what I did over the weekend was actually go to Guitar Center because I've never played live drums in my entire life. And I've always wanted to get like a real drum sound with some snares, bongos, hats. I even found this really cool steel drum when I was at Guitar Center, and I took all of these samples using Life's mobile recording app and it automatically uploaded it to the cloud. As you can see, there is a cloud sync function for this, and it automatically just puts all of those right into XLN Life. So here's an example of that steel drum that I recorded at Guitar Center. And then I turned it into this. And what's really cool about it, I'm just going to click into this drum beat that I created. So this is what the interface looks like for the beat that you create once you've uploaded a file, either by dropping it directly onto the plugin or using the mobile recording app. But this is the steel drum I recorded in Guitar Center. And you can change the sound variation. So this was my first time ever getting a true drum sample that I made myself. And I love how it like automatically chopped it up, gave me some really interesting sounds, applied some high quality reverb to it. And I have all these variations that I can drag the joystick through and try different things. Now you have these options below where you can change the density. You can change the syncopation. Symmetry. You can make it more asymmetrical if you want. And then if you notice below, they have this kick drum that gives you more context for your loop. So this is what it sounds like by itself. And that's the chopped up loop that it created. But you can add this kick in for context. And you can change the kick sound here. It's a 707. EDM kick here. Disco kick. So there's a bunch of different kick drum options that you can pan through here. These are the ones right here on this list. But then you also can drag this Joy-Con to get different pattern variations. So if I start playing this back, but if you don't like any of that, you can just add another beat to the short list up here and then create a randomization of your initialized pattern. So instant ways to get percussion right on the spot that is interesting. Now I have this BPM locked here, but you can actually unlock it and then randomize it again to get different tempos and beat styles. And I actually like that beat that was saved to the short list. I'm going to save this beat and just call this Steel Beat 2. Well, it looks like it already exists, so maybe 3. Yeah, let's name it Steel Beat 3. And then if I go back into the source file, you can see that I have Steel Beat 3, which is just this one right here. But when I was out, I got a bunch of different samples. I didn't just get the steel drum. I get like a drum set here. I think these are just some snares. And then this is the beat that it came up with, which sounds so authentic and real. I love it. And then bongos I even recorded. And then this is the beat that it came up with, which has so much life to it. Like, that sounds so good. You can click in here for different patterns. Ooh, that's a nice rhythm. You can randomize it here with the dice too. Ooh, nice and fast. So yeah, like a ton of options. Now, there's one thing that I haven't tried out yet that I've been wanting to try out, which is the DAW recorder. So if I go to my master here, just type in Life here, there is a Life DAW recorder I can load up. And now from within XLN Audio Life, I can record the output directly into Life. So I'm going to go ahead and just play back what I have. And I just need to mute XLN Life itself and go back into the recording. Okay, so now we can record it. And then I can click trim here, and it's going to trim the 15 seconds that were allowed. And it was less than 15 seconds. It was only about 8. So you can click OK. I'm going to unmute Life now. We can name this, I don't know, like Logic Session. Choose a color, choose a symbol, and click OK. Now it said it's added to Life, and I can use it right now. So I'm going to click Use Now. And this is what it's automatically chopped up from that ID. I'm going to mute these other channels so it's not playing back. Something completely different than what I started with. You can randomize it. Ooh, that sounds kind of groovy. You can also increase the BPM down here. Another cool idea right there. Now, another thing that Life is really good at is chopping up different melodic content. So ARPs and plucks and things like that. I have some Vengeance sample packs. I have quite a few of them from back in the day. But you can take old melodic loops like this one. And then you can have it automatically chop it up so that you get something like this. Here's a variation on it. And all of this stuff you can re-randomize and get something different. pitch shift it. Increase the density. Syncopation. You can always option click to get back to the defaults. So this plugin is multifaceted. You can get percussion on the spot. You can get melodic content on the spot. The other thing I like to do is hats. It's really good for mixing up hats. I recorded some hats at Guitar Center. Yeah, here's some hats that are recorded. Which by technical standards, that doesn't sound very good, but listen what it did to it. Turn off the kick. It just takes things and makes them interesting. Here's some snares and boxes I recorded at Guitar Center. So yeah, it's so useful. Like you can get instant flair and add things to your projects with Life. You can create something totally brand new or just layer it on top of existing instruments and use it like a percussionist. So this is what it sounds like with my original idea. I have to turn DAW sync on down here. Which is just a nice addition. I can add the bongos in. So anyways, I think it's well worth the sale price right now. I mean, $74, you really can't beat that. Like that's a pretty good deal on something that is a percussion mangler, a field recorder. I absolutely love that like loop back feature with being able to record the outputs of my DAW directly into the plugin and then create something totally brand new out of it. Anyways, guys, I'm going to leave a link below if you're interested in checking it out. Like I said, I think the deal goes on until April 30th, but yeah, something I think it's worth taking a look at while it's on sale for that much. All right, guys, peace.